Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you can't already tell from the title, today is a super exciting video for me because David and I have moved out. We've gotten our own apartment here in New York and yeah, I'm just so excited to share it all with you. I know I've been super quiet about this. I haven't said anything on social media or YouTube or anything, but I honestly just did not want to jinx it. It's been a super long process. We've been looking for like 2.5 months non-stop. I'd say we've seen about 40 apartments, so that's why I've been kind of quiet lately as well. It's just been taking up all of my time because basically we were supposed to move on October 1st originally, but they made to push it out to November 1st because Erica and I had to go home to Ireland for work. So yeah, it feels like we've been looking for about 3 years, but we finally found one. We got approved literally last Sunday, so last minute. We had actually applied for 2 others as well throughout the month and did not get approved for them, so it hasn't been the easiest process. Everybody warned me that apartment hunting in New York wasn't easy, but I kind of wanted to prove them wrong and like go into it with a very positive mindset and kind of just be very calm about the whole situation. But no, it wasn't easy. I should have listened. But I honestly think that's just like a rite of passage in New York and you just have to go through it or else you're not like a proper person living here. But yeah, it's over now anyway and I don't mind. We have our apartment and I'm so happy, guys. It's actually really close to the one I used to live in, and yeah, like it's not huge and it's not perfect and it's on a 5th floor walk up, but I actually don't care. I'm just so happy that it's our own and that we have it and that, you know, we finally moved in. We started moving on Wednesday. It took us 2 days to move. We didn't get movers because we don't have that much furniture. Like we only have a bed, a dressing table and shelves, so it was actually fine because there was 4 of us, and then I just put all the clothes into cases and we just did like 2 runs. So brought the clothes over, emptied them, and then went back again and filled them again. So it was actually fine, and it was actually a very funny process. I'm glad we didn't get movers because it was some fun memories. Let's just say moving is not glamorous in New York. I actually took some snippets on my iPhone. They're not amazing quality, but I think you might enjoy them, so I'll insert them anyway. Oh, we have an apartment.
Feel glorious, glorious. Glorious, glorious.
Time to go. Nearly packed up. Now, time to go and live with boys.
I was born for this, born for this. That's who I am. Not gonna forget.
Did it?
Now I feel glorious.
So as you can see, that was fun, and I'm glad I got those clips because it'll be funny to look back on in years to come, I think. We've stayed here now for the last 2 nights, but we were kind of just barely here because I was kind of in Erica's late, and then we just came here, slept, went to work again. So today is like the first day I've had a chance to really tackle the place and kind of get stuff done. David's been at work all morning, so I've had loads of time to kind of just like get through loads of things and find homes for things and bits and pieces like that. So yeah, I wanted to share all of that with you, and I'm going to give you a quick tour. But first I'll just tell you a little backstory in case you're new to my channel or in case you're not aware. So basically I was living with my sister. I moved over here last year and both of us moved into an apartment, and we were living there, working there, pretty much attached at the hip, but it was fine. We actually got on quite well and all was going well. But then this year our boyfriends moved over and they moved in with us. So it's getting a bit crowded. In saying that, we actually got on so well. It's like a big enough 2-bedroom, so it wasn't a big deal. But at the same time, I kind of just wanted to get my own space. And when David moved over, it was kind of just like the push I needed. So yeah, when he moved over, we kind of just started looking straight away, and I'm just so happy we have it because for a while there, like I wasn't sure if it was even possible because it's super hard to get one when you're from abroad. Like basically you need to have credit, which neither of us had, of course, because like credit isn't like a big thing in Ireland, and obviously we've only been here for a while, so we just didn't think that. So that's a top tip. If you've moved here and you can get a credit card, get one straight away. That's a mistake I made. And then after that you need to make 40 times your rent, which if you know the prices in New York, it is just diabolical. Like it's very hard to make 40 times the prices here in the city. And so yeah, if you don't make that, you need to get a guarantor, which is basically like an American resident that makes 80 times the rent. So it's not an easy process, but we found this nice guy that helped us, and he just kind of took extra deposit. That's kind of like the alternative way of going about getting an apartment if you don't tick those boxes. So yeah, I was very happy with that. And as I said, the apartment is very close to the one we were in, so I'm living in Manhattan. I've I've always lived in Manhattan. I know some of you will be like, just why didn't you go out to Brooklyn or Queens or, you know, anywhere else? But I personally really like living here, and it's so close to my work. And yeah, I really like this neighborhood, so it was just like the best option for us, I thought. So yeah, this next month coming up is going to be interiors mental. I'm going to be doing probably loads of videos and showing you the process. Obviously the apartment is not furnished or anything like that, so we've loads to get. We actually went couch shopping last night and found our one, so that'll be here later on in the week, which I'm very excited about. And yeah, I'm going to show you a quick little tour now of the apartment before I start anything. Obviously I have some of the furniture in, and we have about 1 million bags in the sitting room to get through, so it's a total mess and I look crazy. Please take no notice of me. But I just kind of wanted to go through this with you as raw as possible and as real as possible, because they're the kind of videos that I enjoy watching. So yeah, as I said, I'm going to show it to you now as it is before we start all the work, so that you can see the progress. And obviously I'll be showing the rooms after I'm finished as well, so it'll be nice to have before and after, and it'll just be lovely to have this video on my channel. I always kind of said I would do this because I just think it'd be a nice memory to have in years to come and be able to look back on, like my first apartment in New York, and this is actually my first apartment with David on our own. So yeah, it's a big moment, and I know it probably doesn't seem like a big moment to some people out there getting an apartment, but as I said, I didn't know if it would be possible, so it's just very exciting, especially seeing that I'm only here like, you know, a year. So yeah, delighted. If you can't already tell, I don't think I've stopped smiling this whole video. I'm very sorry about that, but anyway, let's just get right into the tour. So this is actually the bedroom here. I am obsessed with this room because of the light. That gate is coming off tomorrow, in case you're wondering. I hate it, and our super is going to take it off for us tomorrow, thank God. I'm still kind of playing around with where I'm going to put the furniture. I just moved the bed there and I really like it in this position. When David brought it over, he actually had it up against this window and I hated it. The last 2 nights I was sleeping there, I was like, oh my God, I hate this bed in this position so much. I know, I'm crazy. But anyway, I moved it, and please ignore the state of it. Like, I don't have the new duvet put on or anything yet. I kind of wanted to wait until we were settled to put all the new stuff on, so it's just a mess right now. I put the table here for now, but I'm not sure if I'm actually going to keep this table there because it's a bit big. It fits in fine, but I don't know, would it be better off to keep the drawers and stack them on top of each other and get rid of this top of it, because it's actually like 3 things put together, and like get a smaller table, but we'll see. And then I just put the shoe shelf here for now, and I just put all the shoes on it. I actually have more shoes, so I must get more shelves and put them in. You can get them in IKEA. So yeah, and I'm going to get 2 lockers for either side, and I'm going to put like maybe shelves above the bed. I'm not 100% sure yet, but yeah. And then it was lovely natural light. I'm so happy with the natural light, like, because in my old bedroom I didn't get that much natural light, so this is a nice treat. And then this is the wardrobe here. So it came with a wardrobe, thank God, because so many bedrooms we saw did not have a wardrobe, and like we're half the size of this one, so I'm actually delighted with this bedroom. So David just has all his stuff thrown in there for the moment, and I'm just starting to hang my stuff up. We're actually going to take these shelves out and put another rail in and like bring this one lower, because I'll need more space than that. And I'm going to put mirrors on the outside of these, I think, to kind of make the room look bigger. And yeah, I just have my dressing gown hung there for the moment. And then you come out to the living room. I'm kind of doing this tour backwards, but I just said I'd start off there. And oh my God, the actual mess. Like, this is what I'm dealing with right now. I'm trying to get through all of this stuff. I swear we're not pigs. This is just what happens when you move. But yeah, this is our living room. So there's not much natural light in the living room, which is probably the worst thing about the apartment, but I actually don't care. You have to compromise on something, and that is what we compromised on. A little bit of natural light does come in, because you can kind of see the sky there. I'm not sure if it's going to focus, but you can see the sky, and apparently it does get better throughout the day, but you know what? It's not a big deal. So yeah, I'm going to put my TV here probably, and put the couch here. We're getting an L couch, so it's going to be like the L's coming this way and then it's going over, and then I'll probably put like a table here. So it's actually a really nice size sitting room. Like, it's pretty big. I know it probably doesn't look big to you, but for New York this is actually very big. And now I just have the lamp in for the moment. And then this is another closet here, which is great. I actually have David's stuff put in there for the moment. He's going to come home and be like, what's going on here? But yeah, he's probably going to use this wardrobe maybe, because he has less stuff than me. And I just have the ironing board on the back here. Now, this is the handiest little thing ever. My friend Kira gave me it, and it is so handy. It fits the iron and the ironing board. And I have the Hoover thrown in there now, but if we're leaving David's clothes in here, I'll probably have to find a new home for these. But we'll see. We'll see. I might buy another wardrobe and put it in the room if I can fit it, but but just have to play around with that for the moment. But it's great that we have 2 wardrobes because so many apartments didn't have any wardrobes, so that's good. And then this is just the phone for when people buzz in downstairs. And this is our kitchen. It's a tiny kitchen, but to be honest, it's perfect because we don't cook that much. You just have your fridge here, your cooker. There's actually a good few cabinets and they're modern, so that's great. Like, these are brand new, I'd say. And then a sink, and we have a lovely like black granite top here, which is very unusual for New York, so very happy with that. And then another cabinet down here, and then lo and behold, we have a dishwasher, which is so rare as well for New York, so that's amazing. I'm so happy we have that. I'm gonna buy like probably a kettle, put it here, and we need to put a microwave somewhere, so I just must figure out where to put that. Maybe on top of here, but then it's going to block this. So yeah, just going to have to play around with that. We'll see. And I'm going to get a coffee cart as well and put that out here somewhere. So yeah, that's that. And then you have the bathroom here, which is really small as well, but to be honest, I'm used to that at the moment. So yeah, we just have the mirror there, shower, a little cabinet, which is handy because I'll be able to fit stuff in there as well. Like, storage is key. Obviously the toilet, and yeah, I'm going to raise this up a bit higher because I think it'll make the room look a bit bigger, and we must just get a shower curtain. I'm actually really tempted to get like a bath door, but David was like, we're not getting a bath door, Kaelin. But you never know, I might twist his arm, we'll see. And then there's loads of storage in here as well, which is ideal. David has the gel put in already, and yeah, loads of mirrors too. And I'm also going to change the handles on these. I want to like put nice kind of crystal ones on. I'm going to put one on here as well. This is a fake drawer, but I want to put one there as well. And yeah, this is a nice sink. I actually would love to get rid of these though as well, because I think they're kind of old-fashioned looking, but I don't know if you can take them off. We'll see. I must get a little thing to go in the corner here for the shampoo. I don't know where that fly came from, lads. Like, how is he here? It's the 5th floor. Right now we're just storing the shampoo and conditioner there and stuff, but I'm going to get something for there. And I'm also going to try and take this off and raise it a bit higher, because like if I put a towel there now, it's going to go on top of the toilet paper. But anyway, they're all little jobs. And I have hooks here, but I'm going to take these off as well and put nicer ones. They're just for the towels as well. But yeah, and then the front door is here. Like, don't take any notice now of how dirty the place is. Like, they say they'll clean it for you before you move in, and they do, but like, it's not up to Kaelin Fox standards, let's just say that. So I'm gonna have to scrub the place again. But yeah, like overall, I'm so happy with this place. Like, okay, we're up and we're out and we're ready for some interior shopping after the morning of clearing. Erica came over and she's gonna come with me, and we are on a mission. But first, we're gonna go for brunch because hey, it's still Saturday. But we're the stage we're at because we can't decide between a frying. Like, why is this decision so difficult? I heard non-stick is good, but this looks bigger. Same price. What do I do? Adults, like. God bless technology. Erica's being a great help. What are you doing?
So nice.
Get up. We've a lot to get. Imagine if that was our work chairs. Oh my god, I'd be so much more productive. Hello again, it's Sunday morning and I'm ready for another day of organising and interior shopping. As you can see, yesterday evening we did a little bit. We went and got a few bits, not as much as I hoped we'd get, but I have to be patient. We're not going to get everything at the once, so yeah, it's just going to take some time. But as I said, we did get some bits and we went and got some grocery shopping. So all our fridges and presses are full now. We still don't have plates and bowls, but we'll get them today hopefully. And we also did some DIY last night, me and David. So before I finish up the video, I'm just going to show you that quickly. If you're wondering as well why it's so loud, it's because the New York City Marathon is on and it's literally just one street down from me, so I'm sorry about that. But well done to everyone who's doing it because it's really amazing. Both of my parents have done it and I know that it's not easy, so well done if you are doing it. So in the bedroom, we actually moved the shelf over here. Erica thought it would look better on this side of the room, which I actually do agree on. I'm sorry now that it's so dark, the light isn't as good today, but now that that's there, I'm thinking, okay, this is definitely too big. So we're gonna just try and get everything else sorted first in the apartment, like the necessities, and then I'm gonna focus on this, and then I'm going to refocus on this and maybe try and get a smaller table. But I do like the shelf there. I think if I take off some of the shoes and maybe put like some plants or maybe some like nice books or something and make it more kind of decorative, that it would be nice in the middle of the room. And I guess when I have my 2 lockers here, it'll be nice and there'll be less going on this side, and down the line maybe I could put a wardrobe here or a rail if we need to. But I do want to keep the room as simplistic as possible. And on the wardrobe front, last night we did some DIY. David put up 2 rails for me. He took off the one that was here and he took off this shelf just that was kind of above it. We left this shelf because I think I'm going to put my summer clothes up there. But now at least we have 2 rails to hang stuff, so that's great. And as I mentioned, I'm also going to put mirrors here, but I think I'm going to put like nice little knobs here as well. I know it won't close the whole way if I do, but even if it just closes to here, I think they'd be nice because these are kind of ugly. I'm not sure, otherwise I'll just paint them white. But yeah, I'm happy with that now. So I've kind of been hanging up more stuff this morning. I still don't have everything hung up, but this place is looking a bit better. It's not as messy as it was. Just a few more bits, but yeah, we're getting there. If you're wondering why I have a lamp on, it's because there's no actual ceiling light in this room, which is normal for New York City apartments. There actually is one in my bedroom this time, which I'm delighted about. But we're either going to just have to get lamps for in here, or else we were thinking about maybe chasing up a light. Like say if you plug it into these plugs here, there's actually a switch that works in most apartments. So you can like switch it on when you come into the room, and then we were going to chase it up the wall and maybe hang it from up here, but we'll see. I like lamps anyway, so I don't mind. I did some kitchen shopping, so I got some glasses. Very exciting altogether. I got some wine glasses and some normal glasses, and I got a strainer and a frying pan, as you saw in the little vlog I took. That was actually a very difficult decision, and we also did some food shopping. So yeah, I'm so excited about that. We did a huge Trader Joe shop. I must just get like, you know, cereal boxes now and things to contain the pasta in and all those bits and bobs. And this is the rubbish at the moment because we don't have a bin yet because we forgot to measure the height of this drawer here, or this press I mean. So I'll get that today now. And we got an oven mitt and some kitchen towel. I must get a thing to hold that. Also filled the freezer with like some frozen goodies and some ice cream, and obviously the fridge as well. So we're getting there, people. Stocked up on some ketchup. The necessities. I'm a ketchup addict if you don't already know, so that's why we have so much of that. And yeah, hopefully we'll get some more stuff during the week, but this will do for now. As I said, we don't even have a bowl in the house yet, so I don't even know why we got the food. But anyway, moving on to the bathroom, we moved the rail. So it's nice and high now, and it actually does make the room bigger, lads. I swear to God, it's not like a myth. It does feel like a bigger room. But I do need to get a white curtain now. I'm not mad about this one. I kind of want to keep the bathroom really simple. Erica's like, come on, add some colour, but I just want it to be like plain. And also we got this shower head. I didn't really like the one that was there, so we bought this last night and put it on, and I'm delighted with that now. Still have to get the things for the shampoo and all that crack, but yeah, we're getting there, people. And yeah, I think that's all we've done in here so far. And other than that, then the only other thing we changed is we got a little key holder, but I still need to go cut more keys. So yeah, that's everything. So yeah guys, that is it. Overall, I'm so happy with the apartment. 3 things we were kind of looking for when we went out first looking for apartments was space, light and closets, and I think we kind of hit the nail on the head with all of them. So I couldn't be happier, honestly. I just think it has so much potential. I think we're going to be able to make it into a really nice home. I always say that when you're kind of living away from home, it's so important that you love where you live, and you know, it feels cozy and it feels like home. So that was always a kind of a priority, and I do think that we can turn this apartment into that kind of space. So as I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to do my best to share as much as possible on our journey and the progress that we make when doing up the apartment and when we get our bits and our furniture and everything like that. So be sure to keep an eye out for all those videos, as well as more videos as well. I know this has taken up so much of my time over the last month, and I haven't been able to post as much as I would like to. But don't worry, they'll be back, especially now that I have this lovely natural light. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and this like insight into my life in New York. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!